Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, welcome back. This pick a card reading will be random messages, so make sure you take what resonates. So from left to right you have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. You have the 6 of Cups, the 5 of Swords, the Hangman, and the Page of Wands. I feel like you may have somebody here who doesn't want you to know something. And that Page of Wands, I was going to use it for your pick a card. So somebody from your past doesn't want you to know that they're still stuck on you. They could also be pretty upset about something. Especially if you moved on from this person. They feel some type of way about that. This person could also be getting readings done on you, or they could be watching readings about you. You have the 3 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, 10 of Cups, 3 of Cups. So you could be seeing a lot of 3s. This person miss what y'all used to have. They miss being with you. This person still wants to work with you. It's like, even if you don't want to accept this person back, they still want to go back and forth with you. Like, they like the drama, whether it's y'all being in a good relationship or y'all arguing. Whichever one it'll be, this person doesn't mind. They just want you to be a part of their life. You could have really welcomed this person into your home, into your family. You could have introduced them to your family members, and you and your family could have treated this person really well. And this person, they miss that. They miss feeling wanted. They miss, like, people caring about them. But they really wanted to reconcile with you. They do plan on coming towards you soon. You may hear from this person very soon. But they want to try to build something with you. But it's kind of like, if they don't get their way, they're going to start problems. Like, this is someone who they want you two to argue just to keep the communication going. Like, they will play hot and cold with you. If you were to just, like, settle for being friends, and then they try to make an advance on you, and you deny this person, they're going to continue to, like, do little things to make you upset. This person wants to keep you in that low vibrational place. They don't want you to elevate. They don't want you to find someone who's going to treat you better than them. They want you to settle because they feel like they messed up. This person knows that they messed up. They know that they had something good when they were with you, and now they're having to just watch you move on with your life, especially if you have been really just living your life, doing your thing, minding your business. This person is feeling some type of way because at a point in time, they were a part of your business. They were a part of your life. They were a part of your day-to-day. And now that they aren't, it just makes them feel some type of way. It makes them feel like they're not included anymore. They're not wanted anymore. Six of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, and the 10 of Pentacles. So we have 666 here, 1010. I feel like this person has already showed you their true colors. They've already showed you, like, their max potential, to be honest. Even if you were to try to reconcile with them, they're still putting in, like, the bare minimum. This person wants the 10 of Pentacles, but they want to invest just a little bit. They want to breadcrumb you. This person is used to being in connections like this, where they go back and forth with people. But since they have experienced the type of love that you gave them, they can't find it nowhere else. And they know that if you move on and find somebody else, you're going to be with someone who's going to treat you the way you deserve to be treated. And they know the type of love that you're going to give that person. So it's like, they know they can't offer it to you, but they still want to keep you stuck with them. This person is definitely very selfish. Especially, like I said, if this person did fumble a relationship with you, they're really like, they're trying not to sit in this like regretful energy. They're trying to be optimistic about y'all being able to reconcile, because they don't want to face that they messed up. The Magician, Wheel of Fortune, and the Strength. Wow. It's like this is someone who has everything ready to go. Like they have everything ready that they're going to say, that they're going to do to try to get you to warm up to them. But it's them having the control of where things go and how things end up. They feel like if they say the right thing to you, then you're going to let them back in, and then they're going to do this. It's like they have everything planned out. Because they don't want you to see them a certain way. They want you to see them in a better light. They want you to remember them or think of them as someone who is the right person for you. But their energy is very manipulative, and they are very deceiving. I do feel like they're watching you. They're trying to figure out what can they say to you to get your attention. How can they get you to look at them in a way where you are interested again? But I don't think this person, they haven't done like anything different with themselves. They have not changed or grown or learned any type of lesson, because they're avoiding having to face the damage that they could have caused you, the pain they could have caused you, the damage they caused this relationship. Two of Cups, Ten of Wands, and a Three of Swords. I feel like the best advice for you is to really focus on a connection that's going to give you equal reciprocity. Making the best decision for yourself. There's a lot of 10s here, a lot of 3s here, a lot of 6s here. So you could have some messages with those numbers. But I feel like ultimately, if this is someone who has already put you through enough, you know, you really have to ask yourself, do you want to go back around to that? Because this person could be really good at just saying all the right things. You know, they could be good at love bombing people, but ultimately they show you who they are. They show you what they can actually bring, and it's nothing. It's nothing of actual value. I feel like this relationship will just be another burden for you, and you'll just end up in another heartbreak, and you having to heal all over again. You having to start back over, pick yourself back up. But this person is like they know that they can't find anyone else like you. So they're willing to do anything, like anything, to keep you stuck, even if it's hurting you. They don't care if it hurts them. They're not even willing to face that hurt. You know, so if this person doesn't even care that it hurts them, they definitely don't care that it's hurting you. Because all they care about is being a part of your life. Whether you hate them, you love them, as long as you're talking to them. This is like by any means, they will be with you. You have the World here. Knight of Cups. And the Eight of Wands. This person's coming in very, very quick. I just kind of feel like if you were to reconcile with them, it'll end just as quickly as it began. So if this is something that you have been dealing with on and off again, then this person's coming back around. They're not fully releasing you. They don't plan on doing that anytime soon. If you have released this person and you're done with this, if you're already, you know, taking that first step to moving on and bettering yourself and really focus on growing within your own personal life. Because this individual, this is just a cycle for them. This is like a game for them to keep coming back around. As long as you entertain them, as long as you accept them back, they're going to keep doing it, because they feel like, why would they have to work on themselves and heal themselves and go through all of that when they can just come back around to you? They don't want to hold themselves accountable for anything, because it seems pointless if y'all are just going to get back together. So the moment you walk away, this person, they're going to have to sit and really just deal with their own energy. But even by then, they'll just try to move on to something else. They'll try to move away, deal with something else, and then try to come back around to you maybe a little bit later. But there's an unhealthy attachment here that this person has for you. And they're not trying to let you go at all. They want to continue to experience the type of love that you offer. Even though they know they don't deserve it, they still want it. Very selfish individual, very toxic person. So definitely work on cleansing your energy and clearing that out if you don't want to deal with this person. But it's very low vibrational, especially going into the new year. You could be really just focused on doing something new, moving on, but this person is still stuck on you. They can't move on from you. A lot of you could already know who this is, and you're probably not going to pay them any mind. And that's what you're being advised to do, not to pay them any mind, because it's just the same thing over and over and over again. And it's just causing more and more of a burden for you. So don't be surprised if you hear from this person, because they are definitely planning on reaching out to you to try to talk about reconciling and working things out. But they're coming back as the same person. And nothing has changed within them. So yeah, that's your reading, Part 1. I hope it resonates. Hopefully you like, comment, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate that. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye. You have the Sun, the Strength, the Moon, and the Hangman. When I was shuffling, I didn't realize I didn't press record, and I pulled the Knight of Pentacles, but then I had to reshuffle. But I was hearing like somebody is strong, somebody's energy is very strong. I don't know why I was hearing Bone Crusher, whatever that means. But somebody's like very powerful. This could be like the protection that you have around you. Whoever you pray to, whoever your higher power is, you could have some passed on loved ones. You have a very like powerful energy around you. You have people that don't play about you, that are very protective when it comes to you. It seems like people can really feel you. They can really feel your energy. Even if you're just quiet, you're laid back, you just stay to yourself, you have a very powerful aura to you that may be unbeknownst to you, but you are very protected. You are highly favored. You are very, very protected. People notice this. People avoid having issues with you. You may not deal with too many problems when it comes to people, but when they do try you, they instantly have to deal with the karma. They instantly have to deal with the repercussions. You have powerful ancestors around you. I feel like a lot of you are really tapped in. You speak to your ancestors, you speak to your people every day, all day. You know, you're very connected. There's a deep energy here. This is like generations to generations before you. And if you aren't aware of this, you definitely need to tap in. You definitely need to connect, because there's a strong presence here that's watching you. Something about your eyes. There's something about your eyes. You could be into the moon cycles. Something very deep about your energy. Very powerful. I feel like you need to hear something very uplifting. You need to hear a powerful message. You need to really ask your higher powers for assistance, for guidance. There's a message that is trying to come to you, but you need to listen. This could come through your dreams as well. This could come at night. There's something very deep here. Ace of Swords, man. Wheel of Fortune, Page of Cups, and the Death. I'm telling you, I don't even think I'm supposed to know. This is for you. This is your message. When you wake up early in the morning, just write down what you hear. Write down what comes to mind the first thing you wake up. So go to sleep with a journal next to you, and then as soon as you wake up, just write, just write, just write, just write. There's a message there. Wow, I love this pile. This is my favorite pile. You need to know that you are loved, you are protected. I don't know if you've been feeling down lately, or you've been feeling like whatever you've been feeling, you need to hear that you are loved, you're being watched over, you are protected. If you recently lost someone, or you're thinking about a passed on loved one, they are fine. Don't worry about them. They're trying to protect you. They're watching you. They want you to live, carry on. You have a lot to do. This pile could be very specific, but you're meant to do something. You're meant to change people's lives. You're meant to enlighten people. You serve a beautiful purpose on this earth, and we all do. But you are different. But there's a lot of knowledge. There's a lot of messages that are trying to come to you. There's something about late nights and early mornings when you wake up. This could be, like I say, your dreams. There's something is like repeatedly trying to get to you, and it's like you're not listening, or you keep missing it. This could also be if you have like an urge to do something, do it. If you've been thinking about starting something, start it. You have so much support behind you. Stop doubting yourself. Somebody wants you to really stand in your power. Stop settling. Stop making yourself smaller than who you are. You have the sun and the moon and the strength and the hangman and the ace of swords, the wheel of fortune, the death. Page of Cups can talk about new beginnings. The Page of Cups can talk about having that childlike perspective. You have a lot of depth to you. Some of you could be very quiet, but you're loud. Your silence is loud. You need to be heard. Even if you don't want to be seen, you need to be heard. Some of you need to tap in, like for real, because this energy is crazy. You have the Devil and the Fool. Some of you keep starting something, but you don't finish it. You want to do something, but then you back out. But then you want to do it, but then you don't. You want to do it, but then you don't. Some of you, this could be something that you were supposed to have been doing a long time ago. You're supposed to have been taking a leap of faith. You may feel like time is up. No, it's not. Do it right now. There's a strong presence here. It's like one person speaking on behalf of everyone else. You have a lot of people watching you, believing in you, supporting you. You don't have to feel pressured, but you need to feel inspired, feel happy, feel proud. A lot of you are extremely talented, extremely creative. You have so much insight on things. You have a way of thinking, a way of delivering a message that most people can't do. You need to believe in yourself. There's something that you're constantly thinking about doing. You may not trust that once you jump, that you'll be caught, but you will. You're being carried. You don't even have to jump. You're being carried to your destination. There's no need for you to fall. You're not falling. You're being carried. Some of you need to get in touch with your roots, whatever that means to you. Get back to your roots. I feel like soon you're going to have like this epiphany. Something's going to click for you, and then you're going to take off running. Three of Wands and a Knight of Swords. You've been planning this for a while, but That's all you've been doing is planning, 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 but you have not taken action towards this, or you haven't fulfilled the action that may have previously been taken. You may hear from someone. There is a message coming to you. This could be through music, through your dreams, or this could be through an actual person. Someone is giving you this message. Someone is letting you know you can go now. Whatever you feel like has blocked you is not blocked anymore. Whatever has been holding you back it's not there anymore. Go. That's like a stern guidance here. There's a need for you to listen. Listen to your thoughts. Listen to how you feel at certain times. The Magician. Two of Swords. Three of Cups. There's something here where you may feel like you have a lot that you want to do, but you don't know which direction to take. You don't know where to start. I'm hearing the last message before I go is just pick a side. Choose one. We're right here. We're on the other side. Pick a direction and we're going to support you. You have more options to choose from. You have more than just one, more than just two. So just pick one for now. Go towards it. We're right there. Whichever side you choose, we're there. That's it. Now go. Go do it. I feel like you get like temporary moments where you feel energized to start. There's an energy here where it's very powerful, but it can't last forever if you don't take it. It's like a flame. It can only last for so long. After that, it's gonna burn out. It's gonna blow out. If you don't take it, it's gonna blow out. It'll come back, but it's only so many times. Do you understand? You need to listen to yourself, because a lot of you are meant to create some type of change. And it's not to put pressure on you or a burden on you. It's something that you want to do. You've been thinking about this. This message is being spoken directly to you. That's so crazy. This Knight of Pentacles, I kid you not. I did say I was shuffling and the Knight of Pentacles came out. And I had to put it back in and reshuffle because my camera wasn't recording. Wow. Knight of Wands and the Four of Cups. I feel like somebody is like low-key tired of like trying to get you to hear or listen or see, because that Four of Cups can also talk about the opportunity being there, but you're like not seeing it. You're looking at the other three cups when there's an extra cup right there. So it's like these are messages that have been trying to reach you, to let you know the opportunity is there. Just do it. Everything else, we can take care of it. So like I say, you may feel that presence and then it leaves, because I felt that presence while I was shuffling and I got so distracted by it, I didn't even record. So you feel it. It's just you're not like listening to the message. You're not really accepting it. You're not really hearing it the way that you need to. So really listen to yourself and take action, even if it's just one little step towards whatever it is that you're wanting to do. That's enough. You're putting something out there so that you can get something in return, and you keep going until you reach your goal, until you are happy, until you are at that destination. So whatever opportunity you've been wanting, you've been waiting for, right now you're waiting in vain, because it's there. It's waiting for you, actually. So go towards it. Make it happen. Start off this year strong. You have a lot that you can do, a lot that you can make happen. And you have so much support around you. Now it's time for you to believe in yourself and take that leap of faith and trust. Because everyone else around you they're rooting for you. They're waiting for you. It's like whatever you've been manifesting, it's already here. It's chilling with the Three of Cups, waiting for you to come get it. So yeah, that's your reading part 2. I hope it resonates. Hopefully you like, comment, and subscribe. I'll greatly appreciate that. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye. You have the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Pentacles, King of Wands, and the Two of Wands. You have a lot of options, a lot of suitors that don't want anyone else. They want you, Wheel of Fortune. Something is changing in your life. You may notice that things are feeling a lot lighter. You're getting a lot more attention, or this is what's coming towards you. If some of you are getting into creating content or putting yourself out there more, that's going to bring you a lot more attention, a lot more abundance. I see you having a lot of support. I was hearing Whitney Houston, I Have Nothing. There's a lot of love here. I feel like people want to express their love for you, especially if you have been feeling like you're missing something in the love department. You have a lot more love and support than you think. Some of you may not go out as much, so this could be why you're not really seeing it or feeling it. Or like I say, this is like a change happening where you're about to receive a lot more love, a lot more attention. There's also a need for you to focus on what do you love? What do you love to do? This could also bring you a lot more satisfaction in every aspect of your life. This could be self-love as well. You loving yourself, you focusing on nurturing yourself. It's bringing in a lot more attention. Tower, Eight of Wands, Knight of Cups, and the Strength. You're going to be confused. You don't know who to choose, who to go towards. This change happens when you least expect it. You're probably sitting, daydreaming, feeling as though this isn't going to happen, or this is just like you're watching this for fun, but it actually happens. And it happens, like I said, when you least expect it. But I feel like you're getting noticed a lot more. And there's more attention. There's more people who want to come towards you, who want to court you. You're definitely going to have to use your discernment, of course. But there's quick movement, quick change, abrupt change. This is something that's going to make you feel a lot more confident, a lot more sure of yourself. You may be someone who a lot of people say that you're attractive, a lot of people say that you're beautiful, you're handsome, but you don't really believe it. You don't really feel it. But there's a boost in your confidence coming up. It's not even just about because you're having suitors. It's you really indulging in your self-love journey, really catering to yourself. Ace of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. I feel like you're realizing something, like you're cracking the code when it comes to a certain type of lifestyle or a certain way of thinking. You're realizing something isn't as it seems. And I feel like with you being in this energy, you're going to be able to see through a lot of people, see through their intentions. You could also get some type of clarity, some type of truth about your job, something happening within your work environment. This could also be a part of this abrupt change, because it seems like there's just a lot happening where you are in one place 1 minute and then the next minute you're in a whole different environment. And it's like you really didn't expect for this to happen, especially if you've been getting other readings saying the same thing, that you're about to experience a Tarot moment. This is like an abrupt change happening where a lot is about to be revealed to you. You're about to see through a lot of things. But there's something about your work environment that could have been very shady. Some of you may end up just walking out of this job if you've been working there for a minute, 3 months, maybe 3 years you've been working here. But it seems like you're leaving this behind. You're walking away from something that clearly doesn't fulfill you anymore. This could also be you exposing someone at the workplace. Maybe you're being blamed for something, so now you're finding out the truth about a situation. This could be after someone leaves, or after someone gets fired. There's a lot going on here. I feel like you're about to be very busy, very like caught up in a lot of things, with it being your love life, your job, your personal life. So I feel like there's a need for you to get ready. 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, and the Justice. I think this pile is like the real definition of random messages, because it's a lot going on. So there's a situation here where someone could have been holding back from you, keeping something from you intentionally. Someone could have been very stingy. I feel like the more you hold back and really focus on pouring back into yourself, investing into you, you're going to notice a lot going on around you. If some of you have recently went down this self-love journey, or you're kind of coming out of this hermit mode, there's an energy here where you are really just doing your own thing, and it's really just naturally exposing a lot of things around you. You could be noticing like how much is changing in your life because you're prioritizing yourself. It's something here where like other people knew about this, because I keep looking at this 5 of Cups. It's like other people already knew. If you went to other people for advice about your situation, it's like other people already knew what to tell you, but they just didn't. If you were always helping people, giving to them, they didn't want to tell you that you need to focus on yourself. They didn't want to tell you that you need to save your money, start really just investing in you. They just kept like leeching. They kept taking and taking. And it's like once you started to pour back into yourself and kind of hold on to what you have, you started to notice like people around you acting funny, people around you not really reciprocating. At the time, you weren't realizing that because you were constantly giving. But now you see clearly that you were the only one that was investing in these relationships. You have a lot of people feeling ashamed, because even with you giving to them, they were still being greedy. You may notice like once you step into this energy where you're a lot more confident, you're putting yourself out there more, you may notice people start unfollowing you. People start to distance themselves from you because they're afraid with the Justice. They're afraid of what you're going to say, what you're going to do, or what you're going to find out. But it's like you already found something out, or you're about to. Your pile makes me think about Cinderella. I love Cinderella. 7 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords. Yeah. It's like you didn't realize that these are people that were like upset, not really wanting to see you win, not really wanting to see you do things. So it's like once it's time for you to get your recognition, once you start getting attention, all of a sudden like there's jealousy, there's animosity. People are being petty. It's like it's only to keep you distracted, so you don't even worry about your options and see all these new fun things that you can explore. They want you to be stuck on why they unfollowed you. And now you're like DMing them, messaging them, trying to figure out how come they don't want to support you. It's like people, these are some weird energies around you. It's a lot that you're realizing about your surroundings. Because it's like it took you a while to kind of see what was going on. I feel like you just had a lot of people giving you like the wrong advice intentionally. Telling you to do one thing when you should have been doing the other. If you came to them with like an idea to start something, you end up leaving that conversation with a whole nother idea instead of listening to yourself. And now that you're starting to listen to yourself more, everything is like coming to light. Everything's starting to make more sense. And I feel like this starts with your self-love journey. Once you start to really love yourself and prioritize yourself, it really opens you up to what's really going on around you. You start to really cater to yourself and love yourself. Pour into yourself. You're able to see other people's intentions, how they make you feel. Why would they make you feel that way? Why wouldn't they be supportive? Why aren't they reciprocating? So they're afraid of being cut off. So they kind of want to play this game with you where they cut you off first, because they feel like, okay, well, you're gonna chase us. You're gonna come back to us. You're gonna try to figure out, because you're someone who, you're very kind, you're very loyal. So their energy is very, very nasty here. Their energy is just them trying to take advantage of your kindness, taking your kindness for weakness. But a lot of you are about to expose this before it even gets down to this point. You're already steps ahead of these people. Because I feel like your outcome is you're going to have a lot of options, a lot of different things that you can invest in that are really going to benefit you. And these are people that don't want you to realize your full potential. They don't want you to see how great you can actually be, how amazing, how far you can actually go if you truly focus on yourself. You have the Nine of Cups here. Eight of Swords. And the Hangman. Yeah. Some of you, this could be you going through a spiritual awakening. You having an epiphany. You may have some messages in Power 1 and 2. But I feel like these are people that really did not want you to pour into yourself. It's kind of like people knowing that you have a lot of potential, you have a lot that you can accomplish, knowing that you're talented but not wanting to tell you because they don't want it to get to your head. Like, it's a weird excuse that they would have, a weird reason that's not valid. It's just their insecurities they're projecting onto you. But I feel like you're finally breaking free from that, and you're focusing on how things are affecting you. How do they make you feel, and what do you want? Because you're still going to get the Seven of Cups. You're still going to get this Ten of Pentacles. And they're just going to be mad with the Five of Swords. They're going to just have to be mad. So yeah, that's your reading, Pile 3. I hope it resonates. Hopefully you like, comment, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate that. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.